less meltdown content and more nurturing mom content, because ultimately, and of course, tarot content, crystal content, hair content, spa content, personal attention content, relaxing, random trigger content. That's really what I find most of my passions towards, and I call myself Mama Kalpa for a reason, because I am a nurturer in my life in all the ways to everyone in my life, and I want to nurture you as well online, so it only feels natural and makes sense to do that online. So we're going back to Mama Kalpa. I wanted to give you a little bit of an explanation. I know I posted in the community, but not everybody looks there, as to why I'm taking my content back to where it was in the beginning. So if you're just joining me, hi, welcome. This is what you can expect. If you join me just for mouth sound content, know that I am still creating that content every week. It's just going to be on my Patreon, so that my algorithm here doesn't constantly bring in people who are only looking for that, because I will get very burnt out. Only making that kind of content is just not something that I'm the most passionate about. What I'm really most passionate about and why I'm here on YouTube at all is to create nurturing content that fills your soul, makes you feel either relaxed enough to fall asleep, or makes you feel like someone is here with you right now, you know, in that moment, almost like a meditative type ASMR, where you just feel connected and nurtured and taken care of, because we just don't get much of that in this lifetime on Earth. Not as much as we all need, I know that. So that was the primary purpose for me to make this back in November of 2022. And I want to come full circle back to that. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a description as to why you're seeing a little bit of changes, and I hope you're gonna stick with me, because I certainly have a lot of creative ideas and role plays and things like that in mind. And you definitely, if you're into tarot at all, I will be continuing my Teach Me Tarot series and doing tarot content for the year 2024. For every astrology sign. So I just recently posted Aries, and Taurus will be next for 2024. I'm gonna get through all those, see how popular they are, and if they are, I will continue to give tarot readings, because that is something that I do in my community, that I charge money for, and it's something is a passion of mine and I enjoy. So I want to bring it also on here for collective readings. Anyway, all that chit chat aside, I want to give you some random triggers, including mouse sounds, but not like in a spit painty way, in just like a additional layered sound to some of these sounds. And we're just gonna kind of improv, have fun here, okay? So thank you for sticking with my little explanation, and now it's time for relaxing, okay? So as you can see, I got some new nails, which are perfect for scratchy, 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 scratchies. Little scratch. giving you some relief. Maybe headache relief. Maybe insomnia relief. Do you ever use ASMR to do tasks you don't want to do? Because I do. I listened to ASMR for 5 years before I decided to start creating the content. And I got into the habit of when I didn't want to do a chore like dishes or something, I just turn it on. Gotta get in a little nail action while I have nails on. I don't normally use them for any other time other than ASMR because they create such a great effect. But in my real life, I'm cooking and baking and doing things, typing with my nails all the time, so it's not very practical to have nails like this. Yep. Not in my day-to-day life. I do like getting my nails done though, just not as pointy. You like my pinkles? I hope you liked my combination mouse sound, scratches, chit-chat talk. I hope it gave you a little bit more clarity as to where my channel is going and why I've renamed myself Mama Gullo ASMR. If this is your first time watching, thank you for watching. Please go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. That means a lot to me to help me grow my channel, especially as I'm transitioning into a slightly different part of the ASMR community. It helps me a lot in my algorithm to get my videos out to people who want to see my content, so I really appreciate it. It's free to you and it helps me so much. So thank you for being here,